Work-life balance. When you are listening to my videos on my YouTube channel, Excellence Guru, by now those who are regular, they must have listened to around 10 topics I think. And I hope that you are gaining something as you keep listening from one to the other video. Or those who have read my book, We Can. I genuinely wish you greater success in your business, your profession, your job, and equally great success and happiness in your personal family life also. If your life improves at home and in your professional career too, it will give me great happiness. I shall feel that the purpose for which I wrote the book We Can are these video channels which I am making for you. They have served their purpose. Now let's have a look at the ways we can achieve real happiness. One of the ways to have a very good work-life balance if you want to be happy. Many of you may be working overtime. Some of you may be working during vacations and even on weekends. You may be paying a steep price for bringing home that fat paycheck. I don't deny that this fat paycheck is important to maintain a certain life standard. In some cases, I have seen people who work almost 24 hours. They are available on the phone even during the middle of the night and passing instructions and controlling operations remotely. They seem to be too busy all the time. May I ask them, how is your family life? Are you giving sufficient time to your spouse and the children? Are you really enjoying your job? And hence, your life, is it comfortable? This question may be a bit difficult to answer for some of the readers. In fact, they are so busy with their profession that they may not have even thought about this. My simple question is, why you should be the next case of extreme exhaustion, fatigue and burnout and total health breakdown? Why should you reach a saturation point and then wake up? It may be too late then. They say in Hindi, दुनिया के लिए आप एक व्यक्ति हैं, लेकिन परिवार के लिए आप पूरी दुनिया हैं. That means you may be just a person for the world, but for your family, you are the world. Now, in this particular case, I do agree, there are some exceptions. People serving in the Indian Defence Forces, who are posted at Kargil or the great places, very remote areas, or people, sailing in submarines or in remote areas of the Air Force, etc. Their family life may not be good. For them, this work-life balance may not be, a suitable word. They are sacrificing for the sake of this country. They are sacrificing for you, basically. So I salute all those people who are working for this nation. However, as far as the private sector is concerned, I think good sense is prevailing. Some good companies have realized the importance of work-life balance. They don't want their workers to suffer from burnout. For example, some companies have gone to the extent of turn off employees' email just 30 minutes after their shifts are over. Others have issued new guidelines so that employees are not contacted about their work matters after working hours. Many organizations have told their workers to stop working over the weekends. The question arises, why this sudden concern for work-life balance? Since quite some time now. Because the problems of the employees cut into the productivity also, and they hurt the bottom line of the organization also. And when Experienced workers leave for companies with conducive work culture. It is very expensive to replace them. Many companies offer a lot many perks like free snacks, juices, meals, liberal sick leave, maternity leave, paternity leave, and compulsory vacation so that their employees spend sufficient quality time with their families and are able to take care of them in addition to just earning for them. Many software companies have opted for flexi hours and are happy as long as the work gets done on time. Some of them even give the option of working from home also. This provides a big saving on the resources of the company and the employee saves traveling time also. It is the responsibility of the leadership of the company to ensure that their employees are always highly energized and full of enthusiasm and excitement. And this is possible if they have a happy family life. We work hard for our children, for our spouse, so that we earn good money for them. That is good. But do we spend quality time with them? Do you remember the story in the chapter on time management, where a small child is trying to borrow some money from his dad so that he is able to spend 1 hour with him? Some of us are working very hard, and in the process, we neglect our own health. That is not acceptable. We got to find some time to take care of our health too. Majority of the bosses are enlightened today and have realized that their management style has to be such that the company survives in the market and makes good profit. And that is possible only if the employees are happy. Fun is an important part of the work culture in a large number of companies now. This eliminates stress from the lives of employees. An offsite and outbound program for the employees and sometimes even for their families also can work like a spice in the monotonous working routine in the office and can result in increased team bonding and rejuvenation of the employees. Here are inverted examples of work-life balance also, where I know some people who have taken so many responsibilities at home and in the society that they live, that they are neglecting their office commitments. I have seen a neighbor of mine often bunking his office to do all sorts of personal jobs, like picking his sister-in-law from the airport, attending his society meeting, and even picking packed lunch for his wife and delivering to her at times. His full evenings are busy with TV serials or movies or for doing homework for his kids. He is probably having an excellent family life, but then he is neglecting his job and hasn't got a promotion in last 10 years. Now my guess is that if there is a market slump and the company has to present a pink slip to some of the employees, my neighbor will be the first on that list. You can imagine his plight in that case, and of his family too, in that unfortunate eventuality. Having listened to what I have said just now, if you realize that you are having a very good work-life balance, let me congratulate you and request you to help other people who are caught badly between their job demands and family demands. Good work-life balance means doing an excellent job at the office and contributing to the growth of your organization where you work. After all, the tuition fee for your children, the petrol for your car, your kitchen expenses, and all the fancy gadgets you are enjoying, everything is from the salary that you draw from the company. And therefore, you have to be fully dedicated and devoted for the growth of your organization. At the same time, you should not be neglecting your family and your own health. Work-life balance means more productivity and therefore more profits, and with reduced stress and quality time with your family. Cheers. So that was about work-life balance. Please have it. Ensure that you must have it and enjoy your life. Thank you very much.